Hi, this is John from Prakticala, and I'm going to review this SOG Pillar fixed blade knife. This is a really nice knife, I gotta say. I've always really liked this knife a lot, even before I got it. I always wanted to get one. It's just a very cool, badass looking knife, and the specs are great. It is CPM S35VN steel, so a premium high-end steel. It is made in the US, which I really like. That's important to some people. It is important to me, so that's nice. Got this nice micarta handle, just a nice blade profile, good looking knife, full tang, so the blade goes the full length of the knife all the way down to the pommel, which is kind of gnarly and oversized, so you can smash walnuts or pound in a tent stake or whatever you want. You can baton wood with it, so nice high quality knife, no complaints about it. I will say that it is kind of an expensive knife. You know, it lists anywhere from like $180 to $250 depending on the finish that you get, and for me personally that is a little bit above my comfort level for spending on a knife that I'm going to be beating up. Now I understand that, you know, there's, you know, you want to spend money on a knife that you could rely on, that you could bet your life on if you have to, and I definitely would with this one. But I do think that there are knives that you can also bet your life on that don't cost that much. For example, the Cold Steel SRK, which is, you know, 50-ish bucks or maybe less sometimes. I would feel totally comfortable betting my life on that. So it doesn't have to be, you know, $150, $200 plus. But you are getting, you know, better steel for that money. You are getting the US construction for that money. So, you know, you're not paying for nothing, but it is probably above my sort of sweet spot for spending on a knife. And that's me personally. You may feel good about it. You may feel fine spending 200 bucks on a knife, and if so, then might be a good fit for you. So, you know, it's not a huge knife. This is a 5-inch blade, a little under 10 inches overall. So I actually kind of like a bigger knife if we're going fixed blade, but it is a good size. It's actually probably better suited for bigger hands than mine, even though it doesn't look big, and not a big knife overall, but these scoops in the handle kind of spread my fingers apart a little bit. So I feel like if you have bigger hands, might be a little bit of a better fit, but that's not really a deal breaker. Still feels really good to hold. Like I said, really like this knife. So it's just kind of up to you what your comfort level is with what you're spending on a knife that you're going to be, you know, pounding in tent stakes or chopping through firewood or whatever it is. Now it comes with this nice sheath. This is Kydex, so it's a step above your standard crappy plastic sheath. Very rigid, really nice sheath. Now the belt clip it comes with, I do not understand this at all. I mean, I understand how it works. You know, it's got this little button release and you can clamp it to your belt. But like the mounting system, it's got these screws that you're supposed to screw this into somehow, but the spacing is kind of weird. Like you can only screw in 2 of them at a time. So it's going to be like mounted only on one side. Just a really weird system overall. I don't know why they designed this. It's also not made in the US, it's made in China. But this thing, maybe someone else out there knows why they designed this like this, but to me it's just like a very bizarre, kind of useless design. So don't like this clip at all. Sheath is cool. If anything, you just lash it or strap it to your bag or to your vest or whatever it is using all these eyelets. So, you know, you can still do that. But yeah, the belt clip is kind of a letdown. Don't know why they did it like that. But yeah, the knife itself, like it a lot. I would feel really bad if I use this really harshly and scratched it up and dinged it up and put it through abuse, but that's what it's for. So yeah, if you are comfortable spending, you know, somewhere in the range of $150 to $250 on a really badass knife, then this might be for you. So yeah, hope that helps. Thank you.